Welcome back to Certified Beef, and welcome to Beef's Brain Busters, a trivial game show hosted by yours truly. We're going to get right into it. We got Minnesota Vikings trivia for you, especially done by me, because we all know that if I were to be competing in this, I would destroy them. So we had to make it so that so I host it. But we're just going to get right into it. We're going to meet our contestants here. Who would like to start and give ourselves a little fact about themselves, or just let them know, let the people know about you?
I wasn't prepared for this. You didn't give us a heads up about this. You're
You're
supposed to introduce us. That's how it works.
This is improv.
No, you
All right.
introduce us. Do it again.
Oh, sorry. Scratch that. Do we want to just start all the way over?
No.
Okay, we'll cut this.
Just keep going.
We got Brandon, the Iowa Hawken.
Okay.
I don't know what else to say about Brandon, but he
Plays
says
basketball.
he's the favorite to win this competition. He says, but I don't know.
What's the
Yeah,
spread?
I
What's the
mean,
spread?
Probably
Where's
like
the money line?
minus 150 at least.
Yeah. And then we got Parker Vaughn,
The underdog today, boys.
the underdog of the lifetime. You know, he hasn't done too great in these
I am
competitions.
Kobe Cotton.
Yeah, he has not done too great, but you know, something's on the horizon here. I'm feeling something coming here. And then
First battle.
The vibe's good today. I don't know.
I think there's a good chance that Parker comes in second place for sure today. So
Podium.
since Blake is not here, so yeah. But we'll get right into it. I'll get into the rules of the competition. There will be 30 questions, no multiple choice. Each question is worth 1 point.
Fuck.
Must buzzer to answer. Your buzzer will just be your name, so there's no I don't get confused.
All right.
Rule number 4, depending on the difficulty of the question, either 1 or 2 guesses. That is the max. And then if there is a tie at the end, there will be a 3-question tiebreaker.
Are we gonna get any hints at all?
Hell no. Maybe if I'm feeling nice, but probably
All right,
not.
boys.
All
Best
right,
luck
well,
to you, Parker. Let's do it.
I would not bet on me. I'm just saying that right now.
all right. Well, would you like to hear the correct answer noise and the buzzer first, Bevon, or do you just want to get right into it?
Let's hear it
All
for the
right,
viewers.
so the wrong answer will be.
Oh, you're
Then
right.
we got the right answer.
Okay.
All right. So
Won't be hearing many of those, but
all right.
Jack,
All right.
what are you expecting us to hit on these combined?
I'd say maybe 20.
Maybe
20. Yeah, maybe 20.
So over 50%. Well, that seems
I say
lofty.
you
good
I
luck,
say
Brandon.
you should probably get, you guys should probably get 50%. I would say if you don't, there's enough easy ones in here, I think, till you get 50%, but there's a lot of hard ones.
You've been talking
So-
this up forever about how hard this is, so I'm not too excited
Okay.
about this.
Bro, it's not multiple choice.
I know.
66% is not great for trivia, but it's fine. I'm looking forward to you guys getting stumped a little bit, but all right, we're just going to get right into it. You guys ready?
What a great friend.
Kinda.
All right. Question 1. Adrian Peterson came close to breaking the all-time rushing record for a season. How many more yards did he need to break that record?
Parker.
Yes.
Fuck. I'll say oh my god, I'm in between 2. 7 yards. Yeah.
Brandon, was it 9?
Yeah.
It's a point for Brandon. That
All right.
one was not the
All right.
hardest, but I mean, I feel like I just had to get it off.
I feel
All right.
like you've talked about that enough times that it's
don't know,
just
that
kinda
one-
on the back burner.
Yeah, no, that one was a little tester to start, but all right, just get into question 2 here. In 1998, the Vikings had a 3-headed monster at wide receiver position called 3 Deep. It had Randy Moss and Chris Carter. Who was the other member of 3 Deep?
I couldn't tell you. Oh my gosh.
Do we get a point if we get his first name?
No,
It's a letter.
no. You gotta get both. You gotta get both. You gotta get his whole name.
Parker Nate Burleson. Nah, I don't know.
Okay, I'll give you guys 2 guesses on this one, but I'll let
What?
Brandon go first in the next one.
I don't think this is 2 guesses is really gonna help us.
I will give you.
couldn't
I
name
actually
it.
will give. I'll give you a hint on the next one. I'm pretty sure there's.
Okay.
I feel like his name is like Jake Reed.
Dude, I keep thinking of Bernard Berrien for some reason. What?
Jake Reed.
Holy.
Jake Reed. I'm pretty sure Jake Reed was at the Vikings game that we went to at the last game at the Legend thing. I think, or it was someone else. I know it was someone else. I have no idea who it was.
Wasn't he at
he
the
was
Packers game
that's where he was. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Parker was not there, but he was at the Packers game.
I
and
still
he was
want
like
to
he was mentioned. Yeah. All right. Yeah, that was a tough one.
Good
My
shit,
bad.
Brandon.
I knew his name was Jake. That's why I was asking if I could get a point
Yeah,
for just getting his
No,
name.
no. All right. So Brandon's got 2 points so far. All right. Question 3. In 1998, the Vikings finished 15-1 on the season. Who did they lose to?
Parker. Fuck. I thought you were gonna say the playoffs. No. I'll just Packers. Yeah.
Brandon. I'm gonna say the Cowboys.
It was the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. They lost on the road in the middle of the
Guess.
season. All right, I'll be right back.
We can't hear you, Beef.
Yeah, I was talking to Jaden.
Oh.
All right. Yeah, the answer was the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I'm pretty sure they lost 24-21 in that game or something like that. I don't know. They probably shouldn't have lost to them anyways. They weren't that good of a team. All right. Question number 4. The Vikings have had 9 head coaches, excluding Kevin O'Connell. Name 6 of them. Okay, sorry. I'm going to change it because I'm going to change it to 4. Because
Hey,
I thought
Parker.
I thought this was pretty easy, but for the at least 4 or 5 of them. All right, let's hear Parker.
Okay. Mike Zimmer, Bud Grant,
Yep.
Leslie Frazier, Brad. What's that fucking dude's name?
You got this, Parker.
Brad Childress or something like that?
Let's go.
Okay.
Good, let's go.
Woo!
Do you guys know any other ones after that?
Who? Dennis Green.
Yep.
Who was the big guy? Like
That's Dennis Green.
no. He,
Mike
like,
Tice.
Mike Tice. That's the guy.
You also got Les Steckel. He had 1 season with the Vikings after Bud Grant retired, and then the original coach Norm Van Brocklin. And then after Bud Grant retired again, we had Jerry Burns.
Jerry Burns.
But
What a
yep.
guy.
So
Don't
2-1. 2-1. Brandon Parker got that one. I don't know. I feel bad. That one I said 6, and because I thought you would
There's
definitely
no
get
way.
I thought you'd get Zimmer. I was gonna do 5, and then I gave Brandon I literally gave you a clue. Les Steckel was one of the coaches. That's why when I said that. Okay, so I was figured you get Zimmer, Frazier, Childress, and then Dennis Green, and then Bud Grant. So I was like, maybe they'll get one of the other ones, but I feel like that'd been too hard.
Yeah, no.
So-
6 would have been too difficult for anybody.
That's why I changed it, but I had it at 5, but I just felt like I needed 4. The first couple questions were already hard enough. So, all right. Question number 5. How many Super Bowls had the Vikings made?
Parker. 4. Okay.
Gotta be a
Okay.
little bit quicker on that one.
I will give you a bonus point if you can name every team they have played.
Like me?
Am
Or-
I eligible for this too?
No,
What?
just Parker. Okay,
Okay,
Parker goes first. Yep. Okay.
Chiefs, Raiders. Nothing's in the brain. Yeah, no, I can't even guess.
All right, Brandon, I'll give you a shot at it.
I gotta name all of them.
All of 4 of them.
So we'll go Chiefs, Raiders, feel like the Steelers gotta be in there. And who was a good team back in the 60s? I'll say they doubled up on the Chiefs.
I barely even knew this, but it was the Dolphins.
Oh my gosh.
Did we get the other
Yeah.
three right though? Steelers.
Yeah, the other three were right. Yep.
Okay.
I'll
Yep.
take that.
So
part.
still 2-2. Going into question 6. Who is the Vikings' single season passing touchdowns record holder?
Brandon. Brett Favre. Oh.
Okay. We'll go with Fran. Fran the man.
The answer was
Culpepper.
Dante Culpepper.
Oh.
Damn it, that was my other one.
I completely forgot about that, man.
Yeah, I thought it was Kirk Cousins. I thought he broke it, but I guess he had like 3 more than Kirk. So yeah, Dante Culpepper, good throwback there. One of my favorite players from the beginning of the times. I actually was on the field once. I think I met him before. But yeah. All right, question number 7. In 1998, Gary Anderson was one of the best kickers in the league. How many kicks did he miss that season?
Brandon. Wait, do you mean like regular season or all like throughout the entire
Just
season?
in general.
One kick.
Damn it.
NFC title game was the only one he missed all year.
I get him confused for Martin Anderson, even though they're different
Yeah,
kicking legs.
Yeah. All right. It is 3-2 Brandon now. Get into question 8. The most consecutive 100-yard receiving games to start a season is 8, which is an NFL record held by Calvin Johnson. What Vikings player shares this record with him?
Art. Thielen.
Good
That's
one.
all right,
Good
that's
one.
Right.
Yeah.
I know that one was like you don't really think of it, but yeah, he does. That was right.
Yeah, because that was
Good
like
one.
2019, wasn't it?
That was it was like a couple years ago. Yeah. All right. Let's get into question 9. 3-3 is the score. Tied up. All right, here we go. In 2008, the Vikings played the Bears on Sunday Night Football. Gus Farad throws a 99-yard touchdown pass, setting a record in Vikings history. Who caught that pass?
You said 2009,
2008.
2008.
Parker. Bernard Berrien. I don't know, man. Let's go.
What?
Yes,
What?
sir.
I was about
Yeah.
to say Sidney Rice.
Let's go.
Bernard Berrien. Oh, that was a great. That was. I remember watching that game.
Don't even know
Great
who that
moment.
is.
Bernard Berrien.
That's one of my favorites.
Doesn't ring the
He
bell.
was the number 2 receiver on the 09 team to Sidney Rice.
Shanko.
Actually, yeah, no. Was Percy Harvin there at that time? I don't remember. Maybe.
I think so.
I don't remember.
Didn't
But
get drafted.
he was pretty good.
Fuck, I don't know.
All right. Parker takes the lead to 4-3. Question number 10. In 2007, Adrian Peterson set an NFL record for most rushing yards in a game. How many did he have?
Brandon. 296.
That is correct. I totally just didn't put his name, so I was like, I somehow didn't put his name. I said it says in 2007
Dalvin
set
Cook.
an NFL record. Yeah. All right, we're tied up at 4. Get into question 11. Outside of quarterback, which Viking has the most total touchdowns in a season?
Parker. Moss. Okay.
Total touchdowns. Chris Carter.
I kind of want to give you guys a
Really?
second guess, but
I don't think
I don't
I'm gonna get this. Well, are you gonna or
no. All right, I'm not
Okay.
going to. It was Chuck Foreman with 22. Do you guys even know who that is?
Nope.
Yeah,
No
I was
clue.
kind of thinking after I said Chris Carter and you rang the buzzer, I was like, yeah, it might be someone from back then.
Yeah, he is he's the Vikings running back in the 70s during like the Super Bowl runs, I'm pretty sure.
Not as cool as George Foreman though.
All right. I think we're tied at. Yeah, we're tied at 4 still. Question 12. Was that 11? Yeah, 12. Okay. I literally have it in front of me. What am I saying? Question 12. The longest pick six in Vikings history is 100 yards. Who was the player that had it?
Parker Rhodes, Xavier Rhodes.
Oh, I was gonna say Paul Krause.
No.
Shit,
Good
that
one.
was a
Good one.
great.
That was against the
pick.
Cardinals, wasn't it? In
Yeah,
that
it was.
2016 season.
Yep, you're right. All right. I might add a bonus question to this one because I want to see if you guys know it. All right, Parker's up 5-4. Question 13. How many players have won MVP in Vikings history?
Brandon. I gotta go with like 2.
5-5.
I don't even know the second one.
Can you name the 2 players?
One's Adrian Peterson.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's pretty much a given.
Yeah. I feel like it's some dude from the 70s. We're just gonna go Fran.
Parker, you got to guess at all?
No. No.
The other one was Alan Page.
Wow.
What? Damn.
Yeah.
All right.
Defensive guys were winning
Didn't
the
know
MVP back
that.
then. Yeah. All right. It is 5-5. Question 14. Who did the Vikings get their first win against in team history?
Brandon. Wait. Oh,
I know this.
Tampa Bay. No.
Let's go.
Damn it. That's the
The
Metrodome.
Bears.
That was the damn Metrodome.
Brandon, we literally were at the last game of the season this year and they talked about it.
Dude, I don't remember.
Oh,
I-
that sucks.
I said Tampa Bay because I got the pennant from the last game at the Metrodome. That's like first game of the Metrodome.
Yeah.
Beat the Buccaneers.
I have that too. Yep.
Dang it.
Gosh, that's funny. All right. It is 6-5. Parker. Question.
I don't even think the Buccaneers were a team back in 61.
Huh?
I don't think the Buccaneers were even a team back in 61.
They might not have been, honestly. Is it 6-5? Is that right?
Yeah.
All right. 6-5. Question 15. Who is the Vikings' all-time sack leader?
Brandon. John Randall. Oh, okay.
That one, honestly, I thought was pretty hard. I thought it was Jared Allen when I looked it up.
That's definitely
That
came
was-
to my.
that was who I
my
was gonna
answer.
guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was Jared Allen. I'm pretty sure he's second, maybe, I think.
Okay.
It's so
The thing
impressive
is that
why can't John Randall did it at defensive tackle?
yeah, that's true.
He's an animal.
But just think if how much more like Alan Page would have had if they would have kept recorded sacks
Yeah.
back when he played, because that was not a stat.
No, they didn't introduce it to like 75 or so.
Yeah, I know, that's crazy. All right, so we were tied up at 6. Question 16. How many Hall of Famers do the Vikings have? You can be within 2.
Ooh. Brandon. We'll go with 27.
I feel like 15. I don't know.
Whoa, is that on the
Parker
dot?
he got on the nose.
Wow.
Yeah, no.
Who are
I'm pretty
they?
sure, like the
Yeah.
if I know, I didn't look that
Bonus
all the way
point.
up. Yeah. Name 5. No.
That was a complete guess, by the way.
Yeah, no,
swear to God.
I know. I'm pretty sure like the top teams in like of all time that have like Hall of Famers, I'm pretty sure like the most they have is like 30, I think. So like the Vikings are kind of like in the middle of the pack. I think you're gonna say something, Brandon.
I mean, I feel like I could name 5, but I don't want to mess that up either.
I was
so
joking.
Just move on.
I was joking. I wasn't actually gonna give you anything, but because I think that's pretty easy. 7-6 Parker after that great guess. We got question 17. In 2001, I said that wrong. My bad. In the 2001 playoffs, the Vikings got totally embarrassed in the famous 41 donut game. Who did they play in that game?
We'll go Brandon. We'll go with the Cowboys again. Damn it. I feel like the Cowboys is always a solid
Like it's
guess.
like between two. I'll just say Packers.
The 49ers.
No.
Is it Giants?
Yeah, it is the Giants.
Wow.
Damn it! Why?
My dad,
Why
my
did I
dad,
do
my
this?
dad was actually at that game, and like, yeah. So
Oh
I thought I
no!
had to put that in there, but yeah, the New York Giants with Kerry Collins. But all right, score stays 7-6. Move on to question 18. Yeah, that was a hard one. Question 18. During the 2000s and into the 2009 playoffs, the Vikings had a tag team at defensive tackle called the Williams Wall. Who were those players?
Parker,
Oh my God.
Kevin Williams, Pat Williams.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay, I just realized that was also mentioned in the Bears game that we were at, so I didn't even think of that. But yeah, that was.
I just played a lot of Madden, so
Yeah, that was a good. That was a
and
good
I
guess.
love those
yeah.
guys.
Yeah, those guys are beasts. They were like, we had like the #1 rushing defense like while they were playing. It was insane. All right, 9-7 going into question 19.
Oh, I need to start coming back.
In 1989, the Vikings made the largest trade by any team in NFL history for one player. Who did they trade for?
Brandon. Herschel Walker.
That's a good one. Good one. Good one. Yeah, that's crazy. He was like a generational talent. I mean, he was good with us, but he just wasn't Emmitt Smith.
He wasn't worth
Cowboys.
No.
No, he was not worth it. Who the Cowboys got Emmitt Smith in that trade with one of their draft picks that we gave up. But all right, 9-8 or 9-8. Is that right? Yeah, 9-8. Oh my gosh, I'm like messing up my numbers right now. 9-8. Question 20. What was the name of the Vikings defense in the 1970s?
Brandon.
Hey,
Purple People Eaters.
I had to get an easy one in there. Just got to slip it in there. It's been hard, but all right. Brandon ties it up 9-9. Question 21. Who is the Vikings' all-time leader in interceptions?
Brandon. Paul Krause.
All right, 10-9. Those are easily the easiest ones. I'm not gonna lie. Easily the easiest ones in here, and it's not even close. All right, 10-9. Question 22. They're gonna get harder now.
All right.
In 2009, the Vikings made it all the way to the NFC title game. Who picked off Brett Favre and who made the game-winning kick in OT?
Oh,
You must get both.
what? I could name one of them for sure.
Well, obviously, I think everyone knows the one, but do you know the second one? I feel like you guys should know this. It's just a vivid memory in our time.
wait.
Dude, I honestly started watching football after this.
All right, well, that sucks. Or did you watch this game?
I might have. I'm not sure. I think like
Fuck.
It's so hard, but if you know it, you know it, but it's just like a hard question.
Brandon, you go first.
Okay, thanks. Sure. We'll just go with the guy that picked him off was Tracy Porter. The guy that kicked it was Ryan Longwell.
No, he was on the team. That is okay. Wait, sorry. That was a horrible guess. All right, Parker, it is your turn to guess.
Tracy Porter picked him off.
Yep.
Is this guy even I'm just gonna say. Is his last name Hartley? Okay, Garrett Hartley. Okay.
Great guess, Pivon.
You didn't say his first name. That should count.
No, he still said his last name. He Yes,
Is it
that is.
Garrett?
I'm counting. Yes, it is Garrett Hartley.
Okay.
So he
Wow.
I
definitely
knew
got
that.
it.
I knew that.
Good job, Pivon. Let's go. 10-10. What a question. And I'm surprised you guys got that. Dang, Pivon,
Okay.
that was
Not
impressive.
gonna lie. Forgot the
Yeah.
Tracy Porter.
Wait, really?
I knew the kicker. I kicker. I didn't know. I
Oh
thought
my
it was
God, that
Darren
was-
Sharp
That's why you
for
wanted me to
some
go
reason.
first?
That was
Yeah.
genius. That was
God
genius.
damn it.
I thought it was Darren Sharper the whole time. I was like, wait, this is it's
It's the
not
hardest
Darren
hitting
Sharper.
safety in the league.
Huge up. No, that's why I wanted you to go because I'm like, it's definitely not him.
Well
Like,
played,
I
well
forgot
played.
the name.
Oh my God, that was great.
All
That
right,
was
all
great.
right. Whew.
That was great. Honestly, that was top. That was genius.
That was a good move.
I thought you didn't know it. That's why I was like, dang, that's so funny. All right. 10-10 going into question
All right.
23. Okay, the fact that you guys have gotten almost every question right, this is not as hard as it's still they're hard. They are hard. Don't get me wrong, but like you gotta think a little bit. This one is probably one of the hardest ones, I'm not gonna lie. Question 23. In the 2013 NFL draft, the Vikings had 3 first-round picks. Name 2 of the players selected with them.
What draft?
2013.
2013.
I almost said all 3, but I decided not to.
Oh my God. Oh my.
I feel like I know one.
Okay, Parker. Sharif Floyd. Sharif Floyd. And
Yep.
I want to say Ponder, but I don't think he's in this draft. That was Ponder. Christian Ponder.
Sharif Floyd and Teddy Two Gloves.
Teddy was drafted like 2 years after that, and Ponder was drafted 2 years before that.
Was no,
Yeah, I don't know.
I swear.
I'm trying to think of every player right
I
now.
kind of want to give you another one because
Is it
I can't.
okay? Xavier Rhodes.
That is right.
Uh,
You guys should get another one for that because honestly, the fact that you got Sharif Floyd out of all 3 of them, I was shocked. I could
Dude,
not believe it.
I watched a video on it.
Who is
and
the
that name
other
came up.
guy?
Sharif Floyd, Xavier Rhodes, and Cordero Patterson.
Oh,
I'm actually
Yeah.
kind of ashamed I didn't get that right away.
Dude, when you said Sharif Floyd, I was like, there's no way. Like he's
I don't
definitely
know
forgotten
why.
one of them. All right.
Yeah,
Got
I
11
thought
to
Rhodes
10,
was a little
Parker.
later than
No,
that.
yeah, that's good. I thought you were about to
But-
say Harry for a second because he was in the previous draft. So, all right, yeah. I mean, I feel like I had to give you
Oh my
guys
God, I
a
didn't even
second
think
guess.
of Harry. Holy shit.
A second guess because that one was hard. All right,
Oh.
11 to 10. Question 24. In the 2015 playoffs, the Vikings took on the Seattle Seahawks in the wild card round. They had a chance to win the game with a field goal from Blair Walsh. He missed it. What hash was it on, and how long was it?
Brandon. Left hash 27. That hash mark is a coin flip.
Yeah, it is. That's what I'm saying. Like you gotta just remember that one.
But
That's
yeah,
why
I feel
I-
like
the
Paul Allen's drilled into my mind enough that his left hash, 27 yards out, snap good, spot down, kick is up, and it's no good.
Yeah, the 27 yards is like everyone knows that one. I had to put the left hash in there.
Yeah.
All right. We move on to question 25, tied at 11.
Parker, I'm proud of us so far. We're doing a good job.
Yeah, you guys are.
I've actually surprisingly known most of these. I don't know. All right, let's go.
All right, here we go. Who holds the record for most sacks in a season?
Brandon,
Fuck.
Jared Allen.
All right. I feel bad for putting that one so late in the thing. I should have moved
Yeah.
that way back. All right. We got 12 to 11. Question 26. In 1988, which Vikings wide receiver set a record for most receiving yards in a playoff game with 227 against the 49ers in the divisional round?
What year? Say that again.
1988.
Go first, Parker.
Nope. Oh yeah. Yeah. No, I don't.
Brandon. We'll go back to Jake Reed. Wasn't expecting that to be.
I'm pretty sure he wasn't even drafted by then.
I don't know a receiver. I don't know.
So it's really
receiver from
hard.
then,
This one's so hard.
It's literally like, well, I don't know. Like,
just say Chris Carter and get it over with.
Yeah, just no, Laquan Treadwell.
All right. I don't think you guys are going to get this one. The answer was Anthony Carter.
Oh, I had the last name right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you just got to know that one to
Couldn't
know
think of
that
the
one.
First one.
Yeah, you just.
Yeah,
I think you just got to know
had
that one.
no
to know
clue.
it. All right. 12-11, Brandon. Question number 27. In his 1988 Rookie of the Year campaign, Randy Moss stood out against the competition, leading the league in receiving touchdowns. How many did he have?
Did you say 88?
1998 Rookie of the
You
Year
said
campaign,
88,
Randy
I'm
Moss.
pretty sure.
No, I mean, what? It doesn't matter. I'm talking about Randy Moss, so we obviously know it's not 88.
Yeah. Reset the question. Sorry.
In his 1998 Rookie of the Year campaign, Randy Moss stood out against the competition, leading the league in receiving touchdowns. How many did he have?
Okay, Parker. I just want to say 17 for some reason.
That's what I want to say too.
Okay, it was like stuck in my mind. I thought he had like more like 20 or some shit. I was like,
No, yeah, 17 rookie year.
okay,
Crazy.
let's go.
He had 17 touchdowns, like first with only 68 receptions. He had a touchdown every 4 receptions that year. That's insane. All right. 12-12 going in the last 3 questions. Question number 28. In 1998, the Vikings played the Cowboys on Thanksgiving, and Randy Moss had an unbelievable performance. What was his stat line?
Brandon. 3 for 163 and 3 touchdowns.
I wouldn't know the yards. I just knew he had 3 touchdowns.
Yeah. All right.
3 touchdowns on 3 catches.
All right. Going into question 29, Brandon is a 13-12. If he gets this one, he wins. If Parker gets this one, we go into the final question.
Live bet me right now, plus 500.
All right, here we go. Before the 2021 NFL season, Justin Jefferson set a record for yards in a season. How many did he have?
Like, this gotta be spot on.
Spot on.
What?
I feel like this is so like you guys. This is like such an easy answer because it was so like clear. As before the 2021 NFL season, Justin Jefferson set a rookie record for yards in a season. How many did he have? You either got to get it right on, or else you got to be really close for me to give it to you. But like, I was expecting you guys to know this.
I'm disappointed that I don't know this.
I literally put this in here at the end. I was like, this might be too easy.
I'm sorry, Jack, but
it's all right.
Parker. $1,405.
All right, Brandon.
Okay.
For some reason, 1892 is sticking in my head, but I feel like that's very high.
You gotta guess soon. Like
I said, 1892.
Oh, you're guessing that?
Yeah, I'm guessing that.
Oh. Okay. I am gonna give it to Parker though, because he was off by 5. It was 1,400 on the dot. That's why I thought you guys.
It was a fucking 5 year. Okay.
I'm gonna give it to Parker though, Brandon. Is that okay?
Hey, yeah, that's acceptable.
Yeah.
Don't say on the dot the next time though.
I said if you're really close, I will give it to you.
He
was off by 5. I said if I expect on the dot, but because I thought it was easy.
I expect on the dot. Oh.
Well, I thought it was an easy question because he just did it, and it was the fact that it was just an even number like that. I thought it like stuck out.
I'm kind of disappointed. I didn't know that. I knew it was close, but I didn't know it was on the dot.
I'm gonna be completely honest. I totally expect to go to the tiebreaker because this is easily the hardest question.
Good luck,
by
Parker.
far.
Okay.
Question number 30. Who did the Vikings play in their final game in the Metrodome, and what was the score?
Brandon. Detroit Lions 14-13. Vikings win.
Jesus Christ, dude! How the way
I
was there.
I didn't expect you to know the score.
Well, damn,
I didn't.
what?
I didn't remember the score. No, I still want to do the tiebreaker questions, but
All right, yeah, we can.
that's so unfair that you were there too, because I did not. I didn't. Even, huh?
How's that unfair?
That you
It's
were
just
there?
happenstance.
A little bit, yeah.
How the heck were
Little
you
bit.
there?
Because I love the Metrodome so much, and I was like, I want to go to the final game. I got those tickets for Christmas.
I can't believe that you actually got that. Well, Brandon wins,
Easy
but I
choice.
want to do the tiebreaker ones just because I think they're funny, and I can't. God damn, I didn't even remember the score.
I almost
I thought it
jumped
was
the
a
gun
cool-
there too.
I know. I wish you would have, because that'd have been funny. Well, I felt like the team was the easiest part. All right. Well, Brandon wins, but that was close. You're very close. I still can't believe you got that.
Good
Like,
job, Parker. I'm very proud of us.
Yeah, I talked this
Yeah.
up way too much. I honestly feel
honestly
like an
did.
idiot. I feel like an idiot, but oh my
If
god.
you did like all like 1980 questions, I would,
Well, that's the thing. I
yeah.
did a decent amount of questions that were like not this, like there was a lot. I don't think I had like many questions from the last decade.
No, you didn't. It was like Adam Thielen, Justin Jefferson.
Yeah, and that was pretty much it. There was
Yeah.
not an Adrian Peterson. That was pretty much it. All right. Well, we'll go through the tiebreaker questions just because why not? Because I think they're kind of funny. All right. Where did the Vikings play before the Metrodome?
Brandon. Metropolitan Stadium.
All right. This one I think you guys are going to find really funny. All right. In 2017, Case Keenum had a career year leading the Vikings to a 13-13 record. How many
Yo,
MVP
that's
votes
impossible.
did he have? Not at this. What do you mean? At
You
that
said
time, it was
13-13 record.
It's all right.
I meant
all right.
13-3 record. How many MVP votes did he get?
Parker 0.
Okay. I thought you
I'm
might got like
saying,
a
wait,
straight.
no chance you got
straight
one.
like one
Because-
vote or two.
Well, yeah, because like remember when we were talking about like how Case Keenum was good one time, and I was like, yeah, you like an MVP type performance, but like people just should give him the credit he deserved. All right. Well, if it would have been a tiebreaker, if we would have had to have a tiebreaker, we would be going to this question, and you
This is the
guys
final
will
question.
you guys will be able to guess as much as you can till you get it correct.
Whoa. Okay.
Who was my favorite Vikings player of all time before Justin Jefferson?
Harrison Smith.
Culpepper. Did you say that? Damn it. Okay.
Jared
This is
Allen.
all time.
What the fuck? Well, AP. Just say that.
Can you give us a few more guesses and tell us like the decade or whatever?
Yes, I will.
Shoot. Matt Khalil.
I hated that guy. That guy sucked.
Sidney Rice.
Jake Reed.
I didn't even get to watch Jake Reed. How can he be my favorite?
I thought you watched him film.
Basante Shanko.
Toby Gerhart.
Who's that fullback Klein Saucer dude?
Jim Klaus-Saucer was kind of the goat.
Jim.
though.
All right, yeah.
Chad
I
Greenway.
met that duo. I met Jim Klaus-Saucer once.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Oh, am I supposed to give you the decade now?
Yeah.
Go for it.
Okay, wait. Let me guess one more time.
All right.
Can't be a quarterback. Well, just feeling somehow. Yeah, no, I need that.
2000s.
Oh, what's that dude?
I have another hint, like if you guys ever need it.
Oh, what's that guy? The guy that caught the touchdown against the 49ers in the playoff game. Whatever his name is.
No way.
Brandon, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Brett Favre's connection to what's his face?
Saints. I don't know.
No.
What is his face?
It was his only touchdown in Minnesota. Greg Lewis.
I was like, what are you talking about? I was like, what? I was like, no, not Greg Lewis. That was just... All right, I want a couple more guesses. You guys, okay? I don't want to give. Like, I feel like the guess. I feel like the hint I have is just give it away. All right, I'll just go defense.
Oh, I was about to say Steve Hutchinson, but that's not true anymore.
Darren Sharper. Oh, to sit and see. All right.
Defense?
Yes.
Did we guess Jared Allen?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think someone did. Yeah.
Bro, it's gonna be impossible. I can't think of it.
What?
It's kind of funny. Not gonna lie. Not because it's
Be
obvious.
Floyd to be taken in 2013.
Narrow the doubt. It's not very obvious at all.
All right. I have a guess.
Go for
All right.
Ben Lieber.
It's a good guess, but it's not. That's not the answer.
Fuck.
I'm running out of fumes. I don't know any.
I don't even know
dudes.
like much people.
All right. They are a defensive back.
Thanks.
Oh, Winfield.
Whoa.
There we go.
Oh,
OG
yeah.
Antoine Winfield.
Antoine Winfield.
Respect.
I love that guy. He was easily my favorite.
How come?
I never got his jersey. I don't know. I just liked him a lot. He was pretty good with us too, and like he was just made great plays all the time.
That's why I
He had
like
one
favorred players, because you don't know why you like them, you just feel it.
Yeah, and then like he had one pick six one time that I witnessed. That was sick too.
So did Pat P, but he's not my favorite.
I know. Antoine, he's just named this too. I was gonna say he's a senior now. He's known as a senior. I was gonna say that. I feel like that would have maybe gave it away.
Imagine if we were tied going into that question. We just spent forever just trying to guess.
I honestly was hoping because I literally thought that the last question was like, if you wouldn't have not gone to that game, it would have been the hardest question ever.
For sure.
If you would not have gone to that game, it would have been so hard. So unbelievably
That's a
hard.
core memory for me though, right there.
Yeah, it was mine too, but I forgot the score.
We had nosebleeds. I remember I got one of the Cletus robots, like the Fox robots, and then I broke his arm off later that day.
I just remember when the game ended, the amount of people just breaking off the cup holders off of the seats.
Oh, I didn't have to. They turned out the lights at like halftime or whatever.
I know. Yeah, I just remember it was just crazy. I mean, I didn't have to worry about getting anything. I eventually got the seats anyways in my house, so it's like, I mean, it doesn't matter.
How much you want for them?
Dude, you have to ask my
For
dad.
sale.
They're probably not for sale.
That's fine. I want a piece of the Metrodome roof anyways.
The seats are just like a staple in my household now.
Yeah, in your garage where nobody really sits in them.
Yeah, because no one wants to sit in those things. They're so precious.
They're seats. You're supposed to sit in them.
Dude, I remember when I was younger at like the Metrodome though, like I would have to like stand up on the seat just to see like the introductions and everything.
The best part about the Metrodome, bar none, is walking back outside after you've been inside all day, and the vacuum or whatever that gets created while you're going through the rotating doors is unmatched.
Did you ever experience that, Parker?
Went to one game, but dude, I was like fucking 4, 5.
Oh my god, that was by far the sickest thing. I don't know why it did it, but it just like sucked you out of the stadium, and it was the best thing ever.
Yeah, it was Mr. Metrodome.
I do not, but
I do.
I mean, it's classic, but like I'd take US Bank over the Metrodome all day.
I'd rather
long.
have that than Target Field. Hot takes.
What?
The Metrodome.
Really? A Metrodome in baseball?
Oh, I love the Metrodome, man.
I don't like the baseball Metrodome. That literally half the stadium you can't even sit in.
The blue baggy in right field, the tarp in center.
Playing it on Power Pros is like.
Oh yeah, I think that's what strengthens
cool.
my love of it is that I can just mash in that ballpark.
Yeah, I mean, it's just the fact that literally a third of the stadium it seems like you can't even sit in because of the bleachers being folded up is kind of stupid. The only thing I don't like about it.
Too many good memories. Makes me sad.
I mean, I went there like a couple times for Twins games, but I don't know. I was more there for football, and I just remember like the concourse was like so trash or whatever. Just like it was just weird. The Metrodome was just a weird place, but it had so much character.
Oh yeah, it was an awful like sports stadium. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, it was horrible.
The character of it all, like just being there. Like Minnesota fans are passionate about a lot of things. Like so, like that brought the atmosphere. Like especially like during the World Series and stuff like that. That place was rocking. So
I was always scared that one of the speakers were gonna fall because they were.
I think
it was so old.
I'm pretty sure I was scared of that too.
They were so big, and I was like, "Oh my god, these probably have not been like tinkered with since like the beginning of the time of the Metrodome." And I was like, "Oh my gosh!"
All the tiny little scoreboards around the stadiums, like the two at each end of the field.
Oh my!
And that was it.
They were like they weren't even like actual like there was like no replay like there of like plays or whatever. Like there was like maybe one jumbotron, and the other one was like the black and like tan type thing. Oh my god!
Remember all the Cambria advertisements?
Yeah, dude. The old announcer though was sick at the Metrodome, but then they changed.
Alan Roach.
Before this guy, whoever we have now, Alan Roach is his name.
Alan Roach.
Yeah, the guy we had before that, he was electrifying. This guy, he's just a little.
Alan Roach is awesome though.
He's good, but like the other guy had way more enthusiasm. This guy is just like he's just like the best in the league though.
He has a better Vikings voice, like that deep, like raspier thing.
Yeah, Alan Roach, like we have the GOAT of all like announcers.
We don't deserve him.
He does the Super Bowl, the Hall of Fame. Oh,
the Olympics too, doesn't he? Maybe.
Does he do like London games?
Yeah, he does the London games too when we're not at home.
He does. He does lots of different stuff.
He's literally the NFL's top like play-by-play announcer.
PA, yeah.
But yeah, I mean that was pretty fun.
It was a lot of fun.
What a trip down memory lane.
Fuck you, Blake.
How many do you think Blake would have got of those?
A decent amount.
Probably.
I wonder how spread out 10. The score would have been.
I would say we'd all be pretty even.
Yeah.
I don't think he would have got any of the ones that was like name these people though. Like name 3 of the people. Like I think he could have got the head coaches, but like the 2013 draft class, I don't think he's getting that.
I still get.
I'm kind of sad. I like guess Sharif Floyd before Patterson Rhodes.
I was like, when you said Sharif Floyd, I was like, am I hearing this right? I try not to laugh.
I think it was an Instagram post, and they were like rating the picks, and I saw Sharif Floyd. I'm like, oh, I remember this guy.
I had no idea. I was pretty confident in Teddy Two Gloves there. I was like, oh yeah,
you were way too confident. You were way too confident then.
I knew it wasn't Ponder. I just guessed. All right.
Screw you for making me guess first on the Saints one.
That was so funny. That was honestly hilarious.
I was like, I didn't think anything of it. I was like, all right, I'll go first. Because I totally thought you knew that was Tracy Porter. And then
I knew the kicker. Oh my gosh, that's funny.
He got you, Brandon.
Well, I got the last laugh.
Wow, way to just stick it to him.
I did.
Parker took second place though.
Podium, baby.
Hey, lost by 1. We covered. Yeah. All right, we covered.
Yeah, literally. Yeah.
Right.
Parker's like, I'm losing by like 5. Yeah, he's like, Parker's like, I'm gonna lose by 5. Lost by 1 because Brandon went to the game.
Yeah. Okay.
I should have just changed the question.
He like sat up I was like,
I was like, I think I got like the DET out of Detroit before you ended the question.
Last game
I know.
Metrodome, he's like,
that would have been way. I felt like I was like that would have been way too easy. I was like, I thought you were about to say it. I'd been like, Brandon, there's still some of this question left.
Oh wow.
Well, I think that's gonna wrap up this.
Wait, Jack, what's the name of like the people that win? Because like if you win on Big Guy Bonanza, you're the big guy. What's the name? What am I for the week?
The big brain boy of the week.
EBB.
I didn't even think of that.
Triple B.
Triple B.
Sir.
No, I don't know. Brain buster of the week.
Yeah, I feel like that's more reserved for a question, but whatever. You can text it to us.
Wow, what am I supposed to say? I don't know. Yours goes along with your title, so I might as well go along with my title with Beef's Brain Busters. So mine's gonna be the Brain Buster of the week.
Sure, whatever.
I mean, it's literally just like your big guy of the week. I could have just took yours. I could have done Beef's Big Guy Brain Busters and just done that.
But that doesn't roll off the tongue as nice.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's why I didn't do it. Beef's Brain Busters. Because I thought I was going to bust your brains
and then get back to us.
Yeah, I'll work really hard on that.
Yeah, I know.
But all right, well, that's going to wrap it up of the first ever episode of Beef's Brain Busters.
You boys better be ready for next week. It's going to be a fun episode.
What the heck is that again?
Since the lockout is going on in the MLB, we're going to be employing some MLB players to come play for our separate NFL teams. So,
we're each doing a team?
Like it's going to be a draft. It's going to be a draft.
I'm going to have to think about this.
Exactly.
Oh my God,
it's gonna be tense. It's gonna be a fun time. Let people vote on who wins.
What do we have to just do offense and defense for that?
It's gonna be 7 offense, 7 defense, and kicker.
We're drafting baseball players.
Yeah, it's like what you said. Like Pablo Sandoval, it's a defensive tackle.
Did Kareem Hunt play baseball ever?
It doesn't count. Major League Baseball.
Kareem Hunt.
Wow, Parker, you're so funny.
Right?
Dude, I already know my
football.
I already know my quarterback.
Not if I take it.
Brandon, I swear to God, if you take my quarterback, I'm taking him number 1 overall. I got
underrated quarterback.
We'll flip a coin or whatever, see who gets the first pick.
I got a good safety.
Can I just ask you right now? Because if we do flip a coin, if it counts for quarterback, you want to hear my quarterback? If it counts,
hold on.
Sure. Let you get the first pick.
Would that count? Would that count?
I feel like they gotta be in the MLB for not just like in minor leagues. Like they gotta make it to the league.
Because honestly. Because we could have cheated because you could have been like Kyler Murray, Bo Jackson, Deion Sanders.
They got to be in the league. We'll go over these rules next week.
Damn, that would have been insane. That would have been imagine if I would have just pulled that out of the hat and you guys would have been like, oh, never thought about that one. Dude, I could have had the best. I could have had the best corner in the league in Deion Sanders.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that'd have been beautiful.
Yeah, we're gonna say no 2 ways.
What about Kyler Murray? Because technically he's still under contract, isn't he?
No 2 ways.
Fine. All right. Well, that's going to finish it off here at Certified Beef. Great episode. Brandon does take the dub, but Parker did take second place. That's all that matters. Parker, they say first is worst, second is last. He's the
I just care about the spread. That's all I care about.
Kobe Cotton of Certified Beef. But we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
See ya.
Peace.